You know Steve Grillo's taking acting lessons? He was a bad actor?
What?
He's taking an acting course in that college of his, yeah. He was showing me one of his
Grillo, get in here.
The other day.
I want to see it. I want to see his exercise.
Yeah, he's got this thing. He was a monologue. He was supposed to memorize it.
Oh, I got to hear this. You're taking acting lessons? Dude, you can't even speak English.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, for you it would be. Why would you challenge yourself? Why don't you do something with your hands? Can you
challenges.
Can you fix pipes and stuff and do plumbing?
No.
Do you know anything? Are you good at anything?
No.
The thing that challenges you most is the English language.
Yeah.
And yet you would choose a profession.
Not a profession. Theater is my minor in school, so acting is part of the theater department.
Theater shouldn't be any part of your school. You shouldn't even go to a school with a theater department. Yeah, you shouldn't even go to the theater. Why would you even take that as a minor? I mean, you're only going to do badly in it.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
You absolutely will.
Have you got that monologue down yet?
Not the whole thing, no.
How long have you been working on that?
Well, I don't go for another 2 weeks, so I have 2 weeks to memorize it.
Hey, I'm an actor. I can help him out.
Let me hear you act. We'll do something.
Here, I can
Not
hear
you.
somebody act over the phone.
Gorilla, I'm not talking to you. Gorilla.
Do what you remember from that thing.
Friends, Romans. Go on, let me do some music.
Oh, this is hard.
What, do you want to do your exercise first? Your vocal exercise?
No, I have no vocal exercises. Everybody in the class has to memorize a monologue.
Oh, so let me hear some of it. Let's hear it.
From Savage in Limbo is what I'm doing. I'm doing this guy, Tony.
All right, let's hear Tony.
Not
to give him an Italian, yeah.
No, I took the easiest one I can get because I've never acted before.
That's you. Go ahead.
I go.
Stand up, do it.
Stand up.
Tony, yeah.
Yeah, do it the way you do it in class.
Well, in class, there's... in class, I'm nervous.
I met his father the other day. His father does that same laugh.
Really?
He does not.
Yeah, he does. Same thing.
The family did not.
Fred, you picked up on it, right?
He did. I swear to God.
He did not.
More subtle than Steve is.
I told my dad the only thing he could say is hello, and that was it.
No, he laughs. He goes,
Fred was excited.
Yeah. It was great. And Fred was running around the hall.
Because I walk up to him and I says, hello, Mr. Grillo. I was like, I love your son. He's a great guy. I'd love to adopt him. He goes, oh, yeah, really?
That's a lie, man. That's a lie.
Not one word in that.
That's a lie.
All right, let me hear you act.
It's kind of hard to do it like this.
Come on, do it. Spit it out.
Wait a minute. Let me take a second. All right, well, I was in my car outside this place over the weekend.
You what?
And I had a couple of drinks, and I was waiting until I cleared, so I was just sitting there, and this unknown girl got in the car, and she just got in, and she started talking to me about Russian paranoia. And that's basically all I got memorized. That's basically all I got memorized.
Fred, you never heard acting like that.
Russian paranoia.
Paranoia with a B. I got Russian paranoia.
Dude, I was in there, and there's a couple of drinks, so she got in the car.
Hey,
and the first thing out of her mouth, Russian paranoia.
What is it,
Can we vote you in for the People's Choice Award for that?
I was going to say...
Imagine Gorilla gets nominated.
I just found out that Steve's only talent is in acting. I understand that he's been holding on to a Simpsons script he wrote as well.
Oh, you're kidding. You wrote a script for The Simpsons?
Well, it's not really scripted, but I did write it.
John said that he's just waiting to type it.
Oh.
No, I never said that. I wrote about a 5-page idea.
Well, what is the idea? I'm just curious.
I came home from partying one night, and I just started writing, and I wrote about 5 pages of, like, a whole...
What happens? The character's name is Homer Simpson?
Yeah, it sort of revolves around him.
I see. What happens to him?
Well, I'm not going to give out my idea.
Oh, you think someone's going to steal it?
Absolutely.
I'm paranoid.
It's that good? You think that when they read it over there, they're going to, like, want it?
I've told a couple people about it, and I think...
Why the whole time you're here?
I think it would work.
Yeah.
I think it could definitely
can you give us a basic premise? I mean, what is it? Homer does what?
It's basically Homer gets involved with someone through a sex line.
I see. Through a sex phone line.
Exactly.
I see. And was that because you called the sex phone line?
No, I was up watching late night TV. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I see.
And I was watching TV, and I sort of got the ideas from...
All right, very good. Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Gorillo, and your acting debut.
So in 5 weeks, you learned 2 lines from this monologue.
Yeah,
Very good.
You're going
I'm going to memorize it now, and then I'll forget it in 2 weeks.
Russian paranoia.
Russian paranoia.
This unknown girl.
This unknown girl. It's fun.
All right, thank you.
Why not?
That's it. Have more fun because you know what? You're doing very well. I'm pretty sure when you get out of college, you're going to be qualified to do a lot. You have absolutely no future. Go ahead. Pick up those headphones and get out of here. This is a guy who's busy taking acting classes. The English language is his enemy. This is a guy who grew up in this country. Yeah, right. The last thing he should be concentrating on.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, you want some lunch? Countrymen.